Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Movement Devlog number 3, where today we're covering this new UI, the new character controller, and of course, terrain generation for the nature theme, or what I'm now going to be calling it, the post-apocalyptic theme. I know, right? So original. No other person has done a post-apocalyptic theme in a video game. So as you can see here, I was able to get a nice polygony look with the terrain using something called terraces, which are basically kind of the step ups in the terrain. And that's a way to explain it at least. That and the polygony look just looked nice. Okay, it was easy to use. It makes some stuff, if I want to do in the future, much easier, stuff like building and adding buildings, pre-built buildings into the game and stuff like trees basically makes my life a lot easier. Now, if I want to know how I made this, I used an attachment, an add-on that came from the Unity Asset Store called Map Magic. Map Magic 2. It is currently free. I don't know if you ever not. I don't know if you ever make it not free, and my English is terribly bad. That's basically all I want to talk about when it comes to the whole terrain system for the nature theme, which of course I think I said already. I'm now calling it the post-apocalyptic theme, and I might change the city theme's name to the pre-apocalyptic. I know, right? I'm just so good at this. Anyways, next up we finished off the character controller, and the character controller I was able to roam around the terrain nicely. Not that nice in the beginning because, well, you see, at the beginning, the terraces were too high and too high, so the player was just all running on them, and it wasn't very intuitive, at least in my opinion. I didn't like the way it was feeling, how high the terraces were. I don't know. It was something I wanted at the beginning, but as I actually got to see and saw how badly it worked, I decided to move further away from that idea of the game. And now it's basically the terraces are there, but it's much closer to a regular map that doesn't have any terraces, or the terraces are so small that it looks like it doesn't have any terraces. Of course, the terraces are noticeable at the end of this video, and you see that. But with the character controller, I also updated the UI and added more stuff like that, because I thought the UI was kind of lacking. It wasn't that great. But an issue that came somewhere in the middle of all this was that the attachment system that had working the past two devlogs stopped working. So that's going to be what we do in the next episode. And I hope in the next episode and next devlog we'll see whether what to do with wallrunning. Because currently with this post-apocalyptic theme, wallrunning is being very underutilized, and I want to use wallrunning much more. But the very few ways I think I can do it without me having absolutely massive terraces, we'll see. We will see if I come up with anything, like anything at all. And if you guys come up with anything, you can leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, but currently some ideas I've come up with is building, but I don't want to go down that route because I'm definitely wanting to go further into the Apex Legends Titanfall route than the Fortnite route. Even though Fortnite with absolutely crazy movement might be fun, and we'll see if you guys want that, possibly in the next devlog, and whether I think it is intuitive enough and whether it is good enough to be in the game. So that's the first thing I'll be addressing in the next devlog, and also in the next devlog I will be addressing the sci-fi theme. I might not be. It depends how and if I have an idea of how I'm going to do the sci-fi theme, and currently I do not. The sci-fi theme is kind of it's gonna be weird. But yeah, in terms of war running and the city theme or the pre-apocalyptic theme, whichever way you like to look at it, the buildings, the general city landscape makes a good place for you to war run on, which is I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but also some issues with the city theme is how am I gonna figure out a nice way? How am I gonna find a nice way to create to spawn in enemies? I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I think that's something that might be coming the next devlog. You have to wait and see. But for now, that is basically all I want to cover, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure by this clip you're now seeing me put in the buildings and all the stuff that I used. Yeah, went pretty nice, and now it's time for the 30 seconds of whatever you want to call it, EA, of me just roaming around the map and doing stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.